the First Skills podcast. This is the 16th episode of this podcast in which we invite people with achievements from the First Skills Club or outside our association. And today we have with us Zaineb Maalej. Hello Zaineb and welcome to a new episode of our podcast.
Hello.
Hi. So, Zainab was in our podcast twice before or even more in the first global series, and today she is with us in the occasion of something special, which is an event she is organizing. But some people still don't know you because they are not subscribers to the First Skills channel and they do not follow the First Skills podcast. Maybe this is your first time, so Zainab, if you present yourself to them.
Okay. Hello, my name is Zaineb Maalej. I'm 15 years old and I'm coaching First Skills Club. I'm a member in the national division team who went to the first Global Challenge 2019 and to the VEX Robotics 2019. And I'm Tigger 2019. And that's the event Slim is talking about is my follow-on project of Tech Girls. Should I introduce Tech Girls?
Okay, why not?
Okay, so Tech Girls is a 3-week exchange program designed for girls who are interested in technology, and they choose 4 tech girls from Tunisia, and I'm glad I was selected this year, 2019. This year is full of achievements.
Yeah, this year is full of achievements for you and for the First Skills
Yes.
Club in general. And today we have, let's say, another achievements. An event which hasn't come to an end yet. It will very soon, which is called the EcoTECH Challenge. Before talking about why are you organizing this project, why this name exactly, EcoTECH Challenge? Why is it a challenge? How is it a challenge? And how does that have anything to do with eco and ecology? And can you explain this to us?
So first, it's a challenge because it's not only learning how to program robots, but it's also there is a competition at the end, and it's EcoTECH because the theme is pollution, and the theme of the game is pollution, and there are assistants who are sharing knowledge about inventions that are solving this problem. So I wanted to focus on this word issue, which is pollution, to raise awareness, and I wanted to do it through this event.
Okay, interesting. And you mentioned that this is your fellow project of the Tech Girls.
Yeah.
How is that? What's the event in general? Why are you organizing this as a fellow project? What's all this concept about?
So, it's a community-based project. So I chose people who don't have the chance to know technology or even see a robot. So I chose the children of the boarding school of the Pioneer Prep School. These kids spend the whole week at school, and they don't have any chance to do activities or even practice technology. So I wanted to open doors for them and do this event free. So it's volunteering.
Yeah, actually, you didn't only open doors to them.
Yeah.
That's eyes opening to a new world. Well, they didn't know robots before.
Yeah.
Of course, they are not that illiterate, let's say, to technology, etc. But this is a new kind of technology, and this is something important and something special as well. Well, how is this project managed right now? You mentioned staff members. How is the organization going on?
Okay, so I have my team. The staff is divided into committees. There's the documentation committees, people who are taking care of graphic design and etc. People who are taking care of coaching. So I have 2 coaches and about 8 assistants.
Okay.
Also, I have the organization committees, the people who come and clean the room and prepare the tables, the robots, and the media.
Well, you're fortunate. You have a lot of human
Yes.
resources, which is something great actually, because this event is organized for free again, and this is a chance that not so many people have the chance to meet these robots as these pupils
Yes.
in their case. And how are they responding to that? Are they liking the event? are some of them like redundant? They don't want the atmosphere. How can you describe what's happening right now?
I noticed that, especially in the first day, they were so interested in programming robots. They were like participating, and they really understand what the coaches say, even if they talk in English. They really understand, and they participate. They add new ideas, and they are so like excited to program the robots.
Just to remark, these pupils in the prep school in Tunisia, these are like 12, 13, 14, even to
Yes.
15 years old pupils. And in Tunisia, as an Arabic speaking like country, English is not the mother tongue of the people in here. So English is like sometimes a difficulty for the pupils to face. But I'm sure that some of these pupils are even having these difficulties. But are they enjoying the challenges of like being spoken to and being addressed in a different language they are not used to talk in?
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah. Oh.
They try their best to respond in English, but they understand. Although they sometimes prefer that it's explained in Arabic, but they really feel like the coaches, when they explain in English, they learn new things and they learn new words, especially about robotics. So like the word robot, the word joystick, the word brain.
Let's say the keywords.
Yeah, the keywords.
I have seen something special as well in this event. When you began at first, there weren't only those like demonstrations of how the robot works and what's going on, how to drive the robot, etc.,
Yes.
and how to program it. There are also some presentations given by the staff members. These are called learning chairs, as far as I'm
Yes.
concerned. Yes. What are these like presentations about? How are they so far, like compared to now in the third day of the challenge?
Okay, so in this event, I wanted to focus not only in the technical part, but also in the non-technical part. So this event is designed to raise awareness about pollution, right, and how technology can solve this problem. So basically, they're not going to only program robots, but they're going to know more about inventions, like inventions that solve water pollution, air pollution, space pollution.
Space pollution.
Like one of them, the assistants talked about the satellites and how can they solve the space pollution and clean the space.
Well, that's actually quite interesting because space pollution is something we do not talk about at all. Like
Yes.
we're even like we're struggling to face the pollution
Yeah.
on Mother Earth. So how about space?
Yeah.
It's actually a good thing to mention such topics which are not really covered. And I'm here like interested in knowing whether these students or these pupils and mentees are really like going out with something. I'm sure they are.
Yeah.
But how do you think the output or the outcome will be after coming back from this like event?
Programming, they have block notes, so if they really want to save the knowledge, they can write it. But I'm sure that when they program, like the next day, they will remember it, and because they are so excited, they're so interested that we can see the output, especially in the game.
In the game.
Yeah.
What's the game?
It's called Eco Run Bots.
Eco Round Bots. Okay. EcoTECH Challenge Eco Round Bots.
Yeah.
What's Eco Round Bots about exactly?
Yeah, so I didn't presented the game yet, but
Okay.
so
The people in here are watching the podcast at the fifth day of the challenge, let's say. So normally the game will not be revealed. But if, who knows, you're watching this before the game starts, well, you don't have to reveal it. That's a secret. You keep it. Okay, carry on.
uh,
The game.
yeah.
No, just spoil it. I know
okay.
they can keep the secret.
Okay, so in the field there are hubs. There are two types of hubs: orange hubs and yellow hubs. So these hubs represent micropollutant and macropollutants. So this is inspired from the first global challenge.
Okay.
And they have to score the elements in the zone, which is considered as trash. So so it's only driving, no autonomous.
Okay.
So this game will also raise awareness about pollution because they are making robots who are cleaning
Yeah, even with symbols and
Yes.
like something which is all like iconic, let's say,
Yes.
but it really has like a real impact.
Yeah.
The game is gonna be held on Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
And Friday is the last day of the challenge, and I've heard some rumors that it's gonna be quite an interesting day.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's that? Are the rumors true?
No. Yeah, they are true.
Okay, so they are not rumors.
Yeah, they're not rumors.
Okay, how's that?
There will be qualification matches, and there will be people. There will be referees and people that will comment the matches.
Okay. Hi.
There will be people singing, presenting some songs.
Okay.
We will have many, like to eat food, cakes. I don't want to spoil it really, but
Okay.
it's going to be quite interesting. It's going to be a big ceremony because these people are going to practice what they learned during EcoTech in this event, and they will be excited. They will be like ready to compete against each other. But I hope I'm sure that it will be amazing.
Well, it will hopefully be amazing. Well, thank you very much, Zainab. That was nice talking to you about this event and this challenge. But before summing up, if we want to present like some special thanks, to whom would you present these like thanks?
First of all, thank you, First Kiss Club, for allowing me for doing this event and for giving me the robots and everything, even the knowledge. I want to thank the staff, all the volunteers who come here every day. Well, let's say every night.
Okay. And working day and night
Yeah.
as well.
I want to thank my parents because they supported me as well.
Yeah.
I want to thank the headmistress of the Pioneer Prep School because Mrs. Rakhia Shura, because she allowed me to do this event inside the Pioneer Prep School. I hope I didn't forget anyone, but thank you.
Thank you everyone who supported the challenge. Thank you everyone from the First Skills staff members who either like supported, either by being present in here or by like working online, etc. Well, apparently we came to the ending of the first part. We have the second part, interviewing Miss Faten. See you in the second part, and thank you very much, Zainab.
You're
See you.
welcome.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with the second part of the First Skills podcast in the 16th episode. Right now I have with me Miss Faten Khalfallah. Welcome, Miss Faten. We're so proud to have you here again for the second, third time. I don't know.
Thank you, Slim. Thank you for the invitation to this podcast. And
You're
so
more than welcome.
glad to be with you today.
Well, as I've actually like spoken to Zaineb Maalej, the manager of the EcoTECH challenge, you are the president of the First Kiss Club,
Yeah.
and she's organizing her project as her fellow project for the Tech Girls. Where does like First Kiss stand in all of this?
Yeah. So first of all, I would like to say that First Kiss Club is always the outstanding supporter for her members, for her mentees. So First Kiss Club is so pleased today to support Zainab in her project. And as I am TechWoman and the flight chaperone for Tech Girls 2019, so I'm always feel responsible to support Tech Girls in Tunisia. So this kind of event can empower kids, can empower the managers, and can empower also the organization that we are presenting today. So we feel so excited and proud to organize such events. So, and as always, and they say, always First Kiss Club is the outstanding supporter for these kind of projects, and all the pupils who want to excel and who want to prove that they deserve this responsibility and that they want to make the change in our community.
Well, the First Kiss Club did win the outside and supporting the first global challenge for nothing. It's actually for not only supporting the first global teams, but also for individuals who want to prove their skills and to do something for the community.
Exactly.
And you mentioned also the kids who are getting benefit from this.
Yeah.
Who are these kids today? They are, as Zainab said, like pupils from the Pioneer Prep School who are like boarding here, staying for 6 days a week in the Pioneer Prep School.
Yeah.
Why exactly this like age range in these pupils?
Okay, so first of all, I'm a teacher in the Pioneer Prep School, so this is my school and this is my classroom already where I teach, and I feel responsible that these pupils have the right to benefit from anything offered in this country. So we've chosen this kind of pupils, and the pupils who are hosted here in the Pioneer Prep School for 6 days a week because they haven't the possibility to have extra activities during the week. They are far from their parents, from their families, so they feel already
Lonely.
Sad. Lonely. Yeah, it's sad. So that's why we've chosen this category of pupils. They are genius. They are selected among the excellent pupils, but unfortunately they haven't the opportunity to participate in many events happening in the city, or because they haven't someone who can transfer them and let them go to any activity which is outside the school. So we've chosen to bring our activities to them for this week, especially after the exams. So they feel so stressed, so exhausted, because 2 weeks they were in exams, they set for exams. So we've tried to let them feel pleased this week before going to holidays, and try to touch technology, to practice technology, and to feel like they are not different from others. So others are having courses once a week, so they have 5 days a week trying to practice their skills in technology. So they are having intensive courses in robotics, and we'll have a wedding this Friday, because we'll have the competitions and everyone will try to to win in this competition. So it's really nice, and we feel so proud. I want to say that also this is the project of Zaineb, but Zaineb cannot make anything alone. So the staff of First Kids Club volunteered to be with her during this week. Organization, coaching, preparations, documentation, media. So everything is with her here, and this is the teamwork, and this is the day of Zaineb. Tomorrow it will be for other, and tomorrow it will be for other.
Yeah, it's truly inspiring to see all these staff members as a huge, let's say, human resources that we have, drawing smiles on the faces of like innocent kids who had nothing to do like with no access to technology provided to them or to other events. And fortunately we're bringing like these tools to them, to their home, where they're like staying for the night, which is something very good. And do they seem happy about it? How passionate they are.
Very excited, and you will see that in the photos we are sharing on the page. Also you will see in the live podcasting, and also you will see it so soon in the competition, with the challenge, with the motivation they have. I would like to say that there are pupils who didn't either know before about robotics. It was really something which is boring in the first session. So what they are saying, what they are making, theoretical courses, and but from the first day to today, it's like something which is different for them. So they feel like they are working together, they are trying to excel, they are trying to program, they are trying to speak together, to discuss, and to understand what we need to do with them.
Yeah. Is the real life like definition of from zero to hero? Are we gonna like see some heroes on Friday?
Yeah,
for sure.
So curious to achieve the day of
To finally
Friday.
see the outcome. And
Yes. But I'm so sure that everything will go well, since this is the third day and everything goes as we
planned.
guessed. Yeah, and I really want to say that we are so thankful to all the staff members who made a very, very high efforts in order to achieve this point. And as always we say, so Semi said that we can make a change by ourselves,
Yeah, why
but
not?
we can
Well-
make a difference if we are together. So this is the difference.
Well, this should be added as a quote, and everybody should share this on social media.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's an idea. Keep it and don't steal it because it's Sami's idea.
Yes, it's Semi's
Well,
idea.
this event couldn't have been possible without the, let's say, the access we've had from different people from the school, etc. So, as like a finishing word, as a conclusion, who do you want to thank?
I really want to thank the headmistress of Pioneer Prep School, Mrs. Raqiya Shura, because she hosted the event with a very high level of big heart. She trusted us, she got confidence in us, and gave us all the possibilities to make the event successful. We promise her that everything will go well, and she will discover that at the end of the event, in the day of competitions. This is the result for us. I would like to thank any member who gave us the opportunity to make this event to the kids, for the parents who trusted us to let their kids, after studies of 8 hours a day, and 2 hours extra by night, to the Ministry of Education, to the Regional Direction Sfax 1, and you will not regret.
Well, nothing is regretted for Tunisia if
Yeah.
we're doing this for this dear country. Thank you everyone who supported us either like directly in here in the prep school by contributing to drawing these smiles on the faces of these kids, by coaching or taking photos, or like even being present in here, or to those who supported us like by encouraging us, etc.
Yeah, I always say my pleasure is to give pleasure to others. So I feel like very, very, very excited to see people pleased, excited. So this is my real excitement, this is my real pleasure. So I would like to share this. I would like to let all the generation feel like responsible, that they are learning, but they have to share what they are learning, because learning for yourself will never change. So you have to change by sharing, by giving awareness to others. Others haven't the possibility to have if you will not help them to have. So we are all coaches, we are all teachers. Either at home, we can share a lot of things with our brothers and sisters and cousins and family, and either your neighbors. So thank you to think about others, and one day others will think about you.
Truly inspiring. Well, the true teacher is life, and here in First City Club, that's what we're teaching. Actually, you are in one of our classrooms, which is the First Skills podcast. Thank you very much, Ms. Faten,
Thank you,
for
Steve.
being with us today in the First Skills podcast. Thank you everyone for staying with us till the end. Don't forget to subscribe, to like the video, and to share with your friends. Thank you very much. This was Slim Wajdu with you, the presenter of the First Skills podcast, and see you in another episode. Bye.
Rewind in the picture. There goes the alarm and the siren go.